Hello everyone, Motivate Mike here. I'm going to pull another motivational and positive thinking message out of my famous Motivate Mike cup at random, unknown to me, and this one says, anything is reachable. Realize the sacrifices and go for it. That was Lennox Lewis. I'm kind of paraphrasing a little bit, but that's basically what he said the other day. I was watching a TV interview. You know, Lennox Lewis is the world, I think he was heavyweight champion there for a while, heavyweight boxer. Anything is reachable. Realize the sacrifices and go for it. That's what I liked about it. That's why I wrote it down. Realize the sacrifices. You know, anything is reachable. Say, okay, I'm going to make some goals. I'm going to make this plan. I'm going to write this down and really get organized and concentrate and do all these things and pursue my dream, pursue my goal one step at a time, do all the right things. But realize the sacrifices. You know, really visualize it. Think in your head, what's going to happen if? What do I really need to do? How much time do I have to spend on it? Do I have to travel somewhere? Do I have to be away from home to and my family or whatever to pursue this? Do I have to you know, give up a second job or something that I have or that I like, or do I have to give up something? You know, the sacrifice. What do I have to give up to achieve my goal, to achieve my daily goals? And that's important to have daily goals. But realize the sacrifices is so so important. Such a great thing to say in that phrase that he said. But realize the sacrifices. That just hit home with me. You know, you get all these big dreams and big plans, and I always use the example of you know, painting your house. You know, okay, I'm going to paint my house tomorrow, but what's really involved? You got to go to the store and buy the paint. You got to make a list of stuff you need. You got to maybe scrape the house, pressure wash the house. You got to rent a pressure washer. All these things you got to do. Right, but realize, not only realize the sacrifices, realize the steps involved, but the sacrifices. You know, what do you, if you want to get up on stage and sing a song, what are the sacrifices? You're going to have to come home from work, tired, and sit down and start practicing. Memorize the words, memorize the lyrics, right? You got to know the song. Get up. You know, if you got to go somewhere to practice so you can get loud and sing and you don't bother your neighbors or whatever the case may be, are those the sacrifices? You have to come home from work, get a second wind, and sit down or stand up, whatever it is, and do whatever it is you really want to do. What is that? What are the sacrifices? Who, what, where, when, and why? Ask yourself all those questions. And why are they sacrifices? What are the sacrifices? When are these sacrifices going to have to take place? And so on. But isn't that a great one? Anything is reachable. Realize the sacrifices and go for it. And you know what I'm going to say next? I always say it almost in every video. Realize the sacrifices and go for it. Get out there and just get started. Good things will happen to you. Click on the next clip and email me at motivatemike@yahoo.com, and I'll send you out a message that relates to a situation or problem that you might be having. Be glad to put it on video for you. Click on the next clip and I'll see you there. Goodbye.